What's going on, all my new current and future rideshare drivers out there? Welcome back to the channel. I'm rideshare driver Dustin. Today's video, I'm gonna give everybody some tips for working Black Friday so that way you don't get scammed or taken advantage of. Now, first and foremost, we know this is like the top shopping day of the year and traveling day because people are gonna be leaving, going back home. All the great deals are out, so everybody is gonna be out shopping. So guess what? Be prepared, no matter if you're an UberX or an Uber XL, you will be used as a U-Haul. Okay, that's just gonna happen. Now, it's up to you if you're actually going to take whatever the stuff is they have, that's not reasonable. Like people trying to shove huge TVs and stuff in here. Sometimes I'll take it, sometimes I won't. Just depends on if it fits. It's going to damage my vehicle. Okay? We don't want to try to get repair fees from Uber or Lyft because it's really complicated sometimes and just not worth the headache. Now, I don't care what they have and they want to shove in your vehicle. Do not fall for the I'm going to tip you in the app, okay? Cash is king. It always has been and always will be. So if it's up to you, really, I guess, if you want to take that risk. But if they don't tip you in the app, as 99% of the people that actually say that line don't get upset then, because you took the gamble and you lost. Now, all those people that have Uber Pool out there, if you get 2 passengers in your vehicle and then they have a ton of stuff that was be overflowing from being put in your trunk, make sure you cancel that ride, okay? You tell them you're not going to get over on me. You're going to pay UberX fare so that way you get paid properly, okay? Same that goes with all my XL people. Someone orders an UberX and you pull up with your XL vehicle and they have 4 people and a ton of stuff that overflows your back of your van or the trunk. You go ahead and say, nope, that's a Smakovich. That ain't happened. That's a negative, Ghost Rider. You were going to order an XL so that way I get paid properly. You're not getting over on me trying to beat the system, which is hurting me in the process. Now, as I always tell everybody, you can refuse any ride you want, okay? If you don't want to take that ride, you're uncomfortable in any way, just don't do it. Just make sure, of course, it isn't with service animals or people with disabilities, because then you can get in trouble and potentially deactivate it. And if you do end up canceling on somebody because they had too much stuff or whatnot, make sure you message Uber and tell them so that these people don't try to say some other crap and give you a false report saying you didn't want to go where they wanted to go or whatever the hell they want to make up. So make sure you always cover your ass because that's all that matters in the end. Now, like I was going to say, is all of the shopping centers and stuff out there, they're going to be popping left and right, okay? Walmart, Target, Best Buy, everything of that like that is going to be popping really good. So it is going to be busy out there. I definitely recommend, if you can, make sure you keep checking in between the rides because people are most likely going to end up leaving something. You don't want like a lost cell phone in your vehicle and someone track you back to your house or whatnot and, showing up at 1:30 and 2 o'clock in the morning. That just isn't cool. That's not going to happen. If you find anything like that, I always recommend just turning it off, take it to a green light hub if possible, drop it off at a police station. So that way it is no longer in your possession and you don't have to deal with it. And of course, message Uber. And if you don't know which trip it actually was, well, I guess wait for see if Uber's going to message you. But definitely get rid of it so that way it's no longer in your possession unless, it just happened or something. You want to try to contact that person. Remember, you do get a $15 return fee. But a lot of times, most of the time, I should say, people will actually tip better because, everybody wants that $1,000 iPhone right back or something like that. Now, hopefully these tips will be helpful for you. Just don't let people take advantage of you, okay? Because these are our vehicles, not Ubers or Lyfts, and, people are going to respect that. As always, check the description below for extra helpful information and tips. You keep doing your thing. You stay safe out there. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't take crap from anybody. Have a great Black Friday, and Uber and Lyft on. Peace out.